Good morning, everybody. It's Misha. I'm so excited. It's Tuesday morning. We're talking about skin issues this week in regards to insulin resistance, as well as anything else you guys may need to talk about that is on this list. Welcome over on the new platform, Clapper over here. So let's see if I can get this all moving, you guys, and get myself under control. Because, I like to confuse myself. All right, so you guys, I did some videos on what's going on with our skin. And you all know, or you should know, that your skin is like your first defense. It's the one thing that really protects you and keeps you from all the environment and everything getting to the inside. But it's also an early warning system. So with your skin, what's happening is it tells you when things are going wrong inside. So things like acne, dark skin patches, wrinkles can all be warnings of what's going wrong inside. Now, so talk to me if you have any of these. I did a video yesterday about my daughter, who, by the way, I told her I was doing that video, and she was pretty happy that I did, because we struggled with her acne since she was a preteen. We did all the expensive creams. We washed her sheets nearly daily. I, was after her for keeping her skin clean, and it just wasn't going away. None of the recommended things that we were told helped her acne, and this lasted into her adulthood, and it was all over so bad that she wouldn't wear, sleeveless shirts. She wouldn't show her skin on her back and whatnot because of it. And then she started the protocol. She started the protocol for weight loss and their diabetes under control. But the amazing thing was that her acne got way better. She still has a little bit of issue with it, but it's so much better now that, like, last year I was up to see her, and she was actually wearing sleeveless shirts and whatnot because she wasn't embarrassed by her skin anymore. So if you're suffering with any of those things, you need to know that your skin is warning you. And what I'm talking about is insulin resistance. So I'm going to go over a few ways today that insulin resistance causes these warnings. Sorry, over on Clapper, you guys don't have the cool graphics everybody else is seeing, but just hang out, because we're talking about acne, skin takes, dark skin patches, wrinkles, psoriasis, eczema. It can even lead into these aging issues of bone loss, muscle loss, and arthritis. So when you have too much insulin in your system, and if anybody does not know what insulin resistance is, let me know, and I will describe that for you. But when there's too much insulin in your system causing insulin resistance, it messes with how you produce androgens, and the androgens cause excess oil buildup in your skin, which causes blockages. All that excess oil is blocking up your skin and making you have that acne that you can't get rid of. So you can clean it all you want, but until you take care of the fact that your body's producing too much oil, clogging up those pores, all the cleaning in the world isn't going to help you. So the simple thing is to just understand that let's take care of that inner piece first. And then you see skin tags and dark skin patches up there. I'm going to jump on down to dark skin patches, because you guys, if you have dark skin patches, like the knees in the middle, maybe it's showing up on your neck, maybe it's showing up on your elbows, maybe it's showing up in your groin, that is one of the first things that you will get that you're insulin resistant. So if you see it on loved ones, or you see it on yourself, understand that you already have them, and that's your body's way of saying, hey, something's wrong in here, and I need to get better. So we want to make sure that we're paying attention to that. How that happens is when you have too much insulin in your body, it's producing these melanocytes. Melanin is what gives you the coloration in your skin. So it doesn't matter whether you're dark skinned or light skinned, you'll see it. You see it differently on each of the pigmentation skin, but you'll still see this dark skin patches. So that means that the melanocytes are out of control because they're getting too much insulin, and it's causing these dark skin patches, including melasma. I suffered with melasma for years along the side of my face. Made me feel like I was a Star Wars character, and I could never get it under control. And the best I was told was stay out of the sun. Now I'm in the sun all the time, and I don't have the big dark skin patches and blotchiness alongside my face. I don't have the dark skin patches on my neck. It's all gotten better since I've my insulin resistance better. So if you're seeing those, you've got to know that you have insulin resistance and that you can take care of it very easily. Okay. So then skin tags. You guys all know what skin tags are. It's over on the left. Those little skin patches, skin protrusions. They're not malignant. They're benign. But what's happening is similar to the melanocytes that you're producing too many keratinocytes, and they're a specific type of skin cell. But there's just too many of them growing, so that skin starts growing outward, and that's what causes the skin takes. Now, most people who have this have gone out and had them lasered off, cut off, band-aided off, whatever, or rubber banded off. You don't have to do all of that. I had skin tags all under my arms and in my groin, and when I saw them come up, I thought, oh, well, I'm a grandma now. It makes sense. It's just what happens when you become a grandma. Didn't have any explanation for it. Nobody told me why. Nobody explained any of that. As soon as I got my insulin resistance under control, within starting 3 months on the protocol, my skin tags were all gone. I have not one skin tag under my arms, on my neck, in my groin, and they were all over before. So those all just went away when my keratinocytes started producing normally. I didn't have to have any medical procedure to have them removed. And by the way, if you're just having them removed like that, they're just going to come back because the drug cause. So the thing that's causing excess skin growth, even though you cut off the ones that are there, you still have excess skin growth. So they're just going to crop up somewhere else. So rather than continually going in for procedure after procedure and ignoring the early warning system that your body's giving you, it'd be better. Michael, I plugged in a microphone. I don't know why it's so horrible over here. Maybe it's when I put through TikTok Studio that it's going awry. I'm really not sure. So I thought I'd try this one more time today, but if it's not working like this, then we may have to ditch this whole idea that I can do that. I wish I could hear on you guys decide what it sounds like. I really do. Yesterday we had no problem. So I may end up having to go back out and do this again. I will be back at 3, so we can do it again then. Yikes. I apologize, you guys. I wish I knew how to fix that for you right in the moment, but I don't know how. So, well, how about this? We're just gonna stop, and I'm gonna shut everything down and come right back, and we'll see if I set it up a different way, if that works out better, so everybody can hear me better. Let's try that. So hang on.